79 degrees, 646, and yes, we do have a fire extinguisher in the studio, and you did bring that today, didn't you?
Well, yeah, we dug that out of the bag. I think that actually belongs to Channel 10. But,
Dr. Bill Deese is here today, chemistry professor from Louisiana Tech, and he does a lot of fun things for us, some of which are dangerous, some are not. But I'm not worried today because you brought your daughter with you.
Well, I didn't do anything hazardous while she's around.
I don't think you'd blow me up while your daughter was watching. What are we doing today?
Well, we're going to review, several months ago, we had a Cartesian diver on the board. This is back to school week, right?
Right.
Schools are starting up this week and next.
Okay.
And I thought we'd look at some science toys that are easy to make.
Easy to make. For
and then also show something about science or about the behavior of matter.
Right. Okay.
And so if you squeeze on that bottle,
right here.
Yes, squeeze on the bottle.
Okay.
And
squeeze on the bottle.
There's an eyedropper in there that has a weight on it, and when you squeeze, it sinks.
Eyedroppers sink.
Okay. Now you can, in fact, buy those out of science supply catalogs, real fancy ones in glass containers with diaphragms that cost about $30 or $40. But with a 2-liter plastic bottle and a very inexpensive eyedropper, you can make one. And I thought we'd real quickly show. You just take a 2-liter bottle with water in it.
That's this.
Okay.
Regular water.
And then this is just a glass eyedropper you can get for about 50 cents.
Okay.
All right. You want to put that into the glass and see if it floats. Just drop it in there? Right.
Okay. Who's going to get a shot of this? Are we ever going to get a shot of it? Okay. I've dropped it in, it floats.
Okay. And so notice it doesn't float.
It's got air in it.
Right. And what we want to do is get a little bit of water in that eyedropper.
So it kind of suspends
and
itself.
then make sure it'll still float.
Okay.
And now the water in the bottom makes it float with the glass pointed down.
Okay.
And now place that in the 2-liter bottle.
Just like it is.
Right.
Plunk.
Okay. Then we screw the cap on tightly.
Okay.
And now see if that'll work as a Cartesian diver.
Now
there you go.
What causes this to dive like that? I forgot.
All right. When you squeeze on the bottle, the pressure increases inside the bottle.
Okay.
All right. And the air pocket in the eyedropper collapses because air is compressible.
Okay.
But water's not compressible. So as that air pocket, as that gas pocket in the eyedropper collapses,
I could play with this all day.
You can't quit if you do it too much.
I'm going to quit. I'm becoming hooked on this.
But more water runs into the eyedropper and it sinks, and then when you release the pressure, that air bubble expands and pushes water out.
Okay, that shows about compressing air and compulsive behavior.
Okay.
All right.
Now, do you remember the movie about the Wizard of Oz? Called The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
They had a tornado. You know how they did that tornado?
No, I do not.
They're just like this.
Wait a minute. We got to get a better shot of this right here. Come on, guys.
So this is a tornado tube. Okay, and the blue, this is a PVC pipe that you got your hand on. This is the part that you buy at science stores or in science catalogs. That can cost anywhere from $3 to $5 or $6.
It's a little high for that.
Yeah, and you supply your own 2-liter bottles, of course. Okay.
But you have to drink all the cold drinks.
Right. Well, a lot of people drink that.
Good.
But these are easy to come by, right?
I'll see if I can do that myself.
Okay.
I'm going to wait till it all runs out. Okay.
Right.
Now
turn it upside down.
Turn it upside down.
Okay, and shake like crazy. There you go. Swirling helps. There you go. And notice there's a little Monopoly house in there.
Yeah.
See it swinging around?
Oh, that's
Dorothy's house.
Dorothy's house.
Yeah.
You can just barely see that right down there.
Annie M.
That's it. I don't know where we are. We're not in Kansas.
This isn't Kansas.
Toto, where are we?
Okay, now, if you go to the
hardware... sing that song while we're doing Swamp to see the wizard.
Go to the hardware store.
Okay.
All right, and get 1-inch plastic tubing.
1-inch plastic.
$1.50 a foot or something like that.
So you make about 12 of these.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then go, while you're at the store, I don't know what size washer this is. It's apparently about 1 inch in diameter, though. Go to the hardware area and find some washers that'll just fit inside that 1-inch plastic tube.
When you turn it around.
Right.
That's a 1-inch outside diameter.
Right. Okay.
And this is a 1-inch inside diameter plastic tube.
And then if this is just water with food coloring, and that 1-inch diameter is just perfect to fit very tightly. In fact, it's often a little bit difficult. Too tightly today on the bottle.
Okay.
All right.
We got our
and then we have an empty one over there. I can't reach it.
Empty one right here.
And that goes on top here. All right.
If this works, it won't swing water all over
That's
us.
right.
If it doesn't, we just collapsed it.
So
is it okay?
That's right. And
now,
if
is
you're
that going to sling water all over you?
I don't think so. Okay.
Whoop.
Look at you.
Anyway, there it is right there.
There it is. You can make one, and with a little patience, have one that doesn't leak. okay, for about 25
Why
cents
do we
worth of
need the
material.
fire extinguisher so far?
Well, that's coming up right now.
water all over the place.
We can, that's
Okay.
I'll show you that.
Okay.
Now that,
This works real well.
okay, it can.
I have no
Okay.
idea how we're going to.
Well, just, all right.
Okay.
Let's see if we can
What
skip
is
this
that
over.
in there?
That's water with food coloring.
Okay. It's
All
not
right.
toxic.
All right. Now,
Okay.
the tornado that we saw, at least in the other one,
We got 1 minute.
okay, that's called a vortex.
Vortex.
All right. And you can have a vortex in any fluid, and air is a fluid. And we're going to show a vortex inside. Can you see the vortex?
No.
You don't see the vortex?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, I have a dish there with some lamp oil in it.
Well, we're going to start a fire
We're going to
now.
start a
Oh,
fire.
hot dog.
All right. And,
We're out of time.
oh, we can't be out of time. Okay. And we're going to light the lamp oil.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. And if that'll keep going.
Okay. We got a fire.
Okay.
Come on,
Notice
guys,
the
get a
flame
stick shot
now
right
is
here.
only about 4 or 5 inches tall. Now let's see if there is a vortex.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, how nice.
Okay.
Also, that throws out a lot more heat.
Yeah, and of course that vortex feeds air in there, which has oxygen, and that
Yeah.
feeds oxygen to the flame, and it burns faster, and so we can get a great increase in the size of that flame.
Yeah. Have you given any thought to how we're going to put this out?
Well, I brought baking soda in
Okay.
addition to a fire extinguisher, and I think that'll go right out with baking soda.
Marvelous. Another wonderful day with Bill Deese. Thanks for coming today.
Well, thanks for
All of
having
these
me.
things are interesting. We got to get a shot of his daughter over there. We've had a good time here today with you. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.